in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years.
The Highlands Event Center is the area's premier destination for conferences, workshops, employment fairs, weddings, and more. With 4,000 square feet of space, the Highland Event Center can accommodate events large and small. Situated in the heart of the Highlands, guests can enjoy the many restaurants, retail stores, entertainment, and lodging options. To check out everything the Highlands Event Center has to offer, head to thehighlandseventcenter.com or call 833-639-7070.
Technocap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products manufacturers in the world and shipping to dozens of countries. Technocap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this season. Go Knights!
And let's go live to Oak Glen High School, where tonight Jerry Ames and Ryan Storm will have all the action between the Wheeling Central Maroon Knights and the Oak Glen Golden Bears. Gentlemen, good Friday evening.
Thanks, Biff. We are live here up in the deck here in the Oak Glen. Made a trip up. Roads were fine the whole way. Right. No issue on the roads. Did a great job here. And this is the IBEW Local 141 game of the week. Wheeling Central got a win on Tuesday night at Shady Side. A convincing double-digit win down there. We always expect a little bit more, but hey, a win's a win. We'll take it at this point in the season. Going against the Oak Glen team that's lost some players because of graduation, but not having the best season so far, coming in at 1-5 on the year. And the Maroon Knights are 4-1 on the season, so we'll see what happens here tonight. I think the Maroon Knights a lot better team, but you never know. High school Friday night, I can't tell you.
15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Yeah. No, he had a good back and forth game against Shady Side. Tested their mettle a little bit, being down 6-7 points, and fought their way back to a convincing win. And you can't sleep on any team, any opponent. And had some foul, some weakness at the foul shooting issue.
Oh, we talked about that
last game. So talked to the coach and staff. They worked on that a few days this past week, and have a chance against Oak Glen to put another.
All right, Biff, we're going to throw back to Biff real fast. We're going to do the national anthem, and we'll come back here and give you the starting lineups brought to you by the Highlands.
What you do today determines your future, which is why it's important to choose a company you can trust. With our expert knowledge in accounting, insurance, financial solutions, and now creative services, we will put you on the path to success. Choose the Glessner Group.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
What our children believe is just as important as what they know. In the Catholic schools of Ohio and Marshall counties, we believe faith, knowledge, discipline, and morals are more than just words. They are something unique that we practice in our classrooms every day. We challenge our students, not only academically, but in a way that enables them to grow into productive, faith-filled adults, an experience you can only find in a Catholic school. To find out more, call a Catholic school near you.
Are you traveling? Working a little bit too much? Is your fur baby starting to get a little shaggy? Let Dirty Paws be your one-stop shop for all of your pet care needs. Stop in and see us at 202 18th Street or give us a call at 304-639-7754 to schedule your appointments for dog grooming, doggy daycare, and dog boarding today.
Welcome back here at Wheeling Central Oak Glen on the Watchdog. It was the Oak Glen starting lineup there, Stormy.
All right, for Oak Glen, starting number 1, Danny Bridges. Number 2, Chase Clark. Number 13, Jared Hissam. Number 41, Jonte Howard. And number 51, Alex Dennis.
Here's your Oak Glen starting lineup brought to you by the Highlands. And Wheeling Central starting lineup brought to you by the Diocese of Wheeling Charleston. Wheeling Central starting lineup, Stormy.
No changes. So we have number 11, the senior, Ryan Respect, 6'3". The sophomore, 6'2", number 12, Quentin Berlinski. Sophomore, starting point guard, 6 foot, number 20, Leighton Topher. Senior, 6'4", number 24, Caleb Ratcliffe. And finally, number 14, senior, Michael Topher, 6'2".
There's your West Virginia, or sorry, Diocese of Charleston starting lineup. And we're getting on a little late tonight. The JV game went to overtime. You don't get a lot of JV overtime games. So Central was down 14 when we walked in here with
about 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Central came all the way back and went to overtime and won the game in overtime by 5 or 6 points. So I know Mike Leonard always wants to know, but Wheeling Central JV won in overtime tonight.
Yeah. Coach Bobby was a little animated, too, on the sideline. He's pumping the.
Well, when they stole the ball and went down and made the layup to send it to overtime, well, he went out there with the old Tiger Woods fist
Oh yeah,
bump. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, it was good. The good left hook. But I know it was good to see though the varsity squad's already outside already, and they're pumping them up too.
Yeah. So Oak Glen's going to win the tip here tonight. I think Caleb missed his jump there, Ratcliffe. He's kind of smiling there. The timing was off on that jump for him.
Might be his shorts he's wearing there. Good Lord. The men from the 70s and 80s, he's very proud right now.
He needs to not roll them up so high.
Yeah.
They are short. And Central is wearing the all-maroon uniform tonight, too.
I like the look sharp.
That is the first time, I believe. Did they wear those the other night?
No, they were in the, I believe they're, right?
Yeah, I thought it was Brady the other night they were in.
I missed the first couple games this year. So
Spinning Jonte Howard into the lane. His shot high off the glass. No good. Mike Topher off and running. Topher bounce pass into the lane, and they'll kick it back out front. Well, Berlinski gets it to Leighton. Leighton over to Caleb. Back out front to Michael. Berlinski saves it before he hits the Oak Glen coach with the ball. Ryan Respect back out front to Berlinski. Berlinski steps back near the mid-court line.
Yeah, reset now. The offense.
Leighton Topher into the lane. Shot crazy, no good. He'll shoot two.
That was a good way for Leighton Topher to get to the hoop on that play. Just 51 out to Dennis with the foul.
First foul of the game, his first.
One thing we talked the last game, a lot of dribbling up front for Central against Shady side. Didn't really get to the hoop. So
never attacked inside much. Leighton Topher, first point of the game, up and good. We'll say hi to our buddy Jack Fahey. Always Jack listening in. And Leighton makes the second. 2-0 Maroon Knights on that West Liberty University scoreboard.
All right, a good start. Two for two on the foul line.
Yeah, it's well, better than we started the other night. I know we were, 1 for 6 at one point, I thought.
Nice passing.
Up and, oh, man. And Jonte Howard misses another one, bunny, in front of the hoop.
Good press break by Oak Glen, too.
They're going to call it jump ball, and that's going to go to Wheeling Central.
Oak tried to take to the hoop, and it was a good tie up by 51 Dennis for Oak Glen.
I'm going to tell you, Dennis and Howard got to be offensive linemen.
Oh, they
they
definitely would be on a good left tackle, left guard.
Yeah. Someone you can run behind up here at Oak Glen. Respect's three up, and it's good. Ryan Respect makes it 5-0 Wheeling Central. Inbounds it to Bridges. Bridges played a nice game last year when we were up here. Looks back. Gets it to Jared Hissam. Hissam into the corner to Chase Clark. Clark spins, drives baseline, and it's stolen away. No, got a hand on it with Caleb Radcliffe, and no good on the bucket from the Golden Bears.
3 defensive boards for Mike Topher already.
Leighton Topher kicks it to Caleb Radcliffe. He drives baseline. Shot up, no good. And who's going to come away with it? But Mike Topher. Mike Topher to Quentin Berlinski. That shot's off the mark. Mike Topher, another rebound.
5 boards in the first
5 rebounds in
3 minutes?
2 or 3 minutes. Ryan Respect, a long 3 off the mark. And coming away with it, Jared Hissam of the Golden Bears. Chase Clark will run through the foul line back out front. High dribble for Clark. A little bit of a weave. Gives it to Hissam. Berlinski hounds at Danny Bridges.
Good defense.
And shot up, and it's no good. Berlinski gets the rebound. Long outlet to Respect. Oh, Respect's going to put a move on Clark. Up and under, no good. Golden Bears come away with it. 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. 5-0. Wheeling Central on your West Liberty University scoreboard. Danny Bridges walks along the three-point line. Clark spins, turnaround jumper, no good. And Topher, another rebound.
I like how Berlinski moved his feet
Yep.
to keep it from the front of the player.
Still 5-0. The team's here gone a little cold shooting. Berlinski takes a shot. He drives, shot up, and it's good. Quentin Berlinski makes it 7-0.
Central finding it a lot easier getting to fouling.
You're 100. Boy, that's one thing I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah, they're finding nice. Now maybe Oakland's not doing a good job of blocking up like Shady Side did last game, but it's good offensive attack by Central early.
Long three by Hissam, up and good. Jared Hissam gets the Golden Bears on the board, 7-3. Nice lead.
Nice looking shot by the lefty.
Well, it's good. We had a great angle out of here. Stolen away, off and running is Hissam, who just made the three. And, boy, he threw one away, and Danny Bridges is going to come away with it. Bridges makes the shot, and he's fouled. I saw Hissam comes over here and tells the coach, I got too far underneath to shoot the layup. So he goes behind his back, and who's standing there but Bridges? Bridges makes the shot, and he's fouled.
It was a nice run out by Oak Glen, and got a little lucky there with the way the
just
ball bounced
yeah.
to the Bridges.
Get the home floor bounce there.
Yeah.
Shot up and no good. 7-5, 3:57 to go in the first quarter. Central leads. Respect will bring it up for the night. He calls for Caleb to come out front and give him a screen. Now Mike Dover's just going to drive. His layup is no good, and Respect comes away with it. Hands it off to Leighton. Leighton's shot is up, and that's high off the glass, above the block. Central very good distributing the ball to each other there. 9-5 Maroon Knights. Hissam has it. One-handed pass down to Chase Clark. They're going to say travel.
Shuffled his feet a little too quickly on the dribble drive attempt.
Peyton Tover's coming to the bench to check in for the night. Peyton in for Mike. Big shout out to Tony and Nancy Benedetto. I know they're listening in tonight.
Have all our fans on the KKX fan club listening to us.
They're big fans of the Watchdogs. Ryan, Respect three, good.
Ryan's on tonight. You can do it.
Boy, couple threes for him in this game. 12-5 Maroon Knights lead. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hissam dribbles through the leg. Leighton Topher playing a little man-to-man defense on him at the top of the key. Shove off by Hissam. Down to Jonte Howard. Howard tries to back down Caleb Ratcliffe. Back out front to Chase Clark. His layup is up and no good. Caleb Ratcliffe brings it in. Knights off and running. Ryan Respect behind the back. Looks ball into the corner for Peyton Topher. And I say Peyton traveled.
Shuffled his feet.
Oak Glen wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in 30.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Register for one of our Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid, and housing, plus get details about your intended major. You'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. Get everything you need to know. Register for the January 26th event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
Welcome back here, Wheeling Central, Oak Glen. I want to thank Glessner, Wharton Andrews Insurance, West Virginia Northern Community College, Diocese of Wheeling Charleston, and the Highlands Sports Complex. Jerry Ames, Ryan Storm on the call here, and Brad Biff Leonard producing back the studio. Guy put some hours in there, doesn't he?
He lives there. The second home. He does a great job for the station.
Central got a little crap on here at half court. They're going to get across just barely across the half court line.
Berlinski playing great defense.
Boy, Berlinski's getting better every single game. Love his game. Berlinski almost gets the pick there, and he does. What a hustle play by Quentin Berlinski, and he pushes the ball up to respect layup up and goes.
Listen, I don't think you describe how well Berlinski just played that.
As soon as you said it, and he turns on the motors there.
What I like about Q is he's driven his feet well.
Travel that time. Turnover, Wheeling Central basketball.
You'll see a lot of kids, they move their upper half pretty well, but the lower half, they get that little hip check, I call it action, with on the defense.
You see, by the way, he's balanced on his flat feet, up on his heels, slides.
He's close to the guy, but he's not getting that lower half to where you get the extra contact.
I think you and I both saw, too, the bend in the knee right there, too.
Well, he got fouled. Caleb just got the...
Ratcliffe turned around. He was fouled. It was not called. Yeah, it's 14-5, Wheeling Central, 1:33 to go in the first quarter. Mike Topher to check back in. Troy Anthony to check in for Berlinski.
This guy's getting the starters are below, about a minute and a half left here. Try to steal some minutes.
Checking in is Ethan Arner. Arner in for Alex Dennis. They lose some height, pick up a little speed. Bridges brings it up to the Golden Bears. Gets it over to Arner. Arner being watched by Hayton. Topher, 3 for Varner, up and no good. Mike Topher, another rebound. You're charting rebounds, that's funny.
He's got 7 boards.
Yeah. Leighton Topher, his left-handed layup off the good. Good move by Leighton.
He is a lefty, and he did a fantastic job getting to that hoop with his left hand.
15-5, Knights lead. Under a minute to play in the first. At West Liberty University scoreboard. Respect goes for the steal, misses. Danny Bridges down to Howard. Howard blocked by Troy Anthony. That's a 6'4" Jonte Howard. That's a man down there. And Howard's turnaround jumper is up and good in the lane.
Yeah, Anthony did a very good job getting up behind Howard to hit that ball out of his hands.
I think they're going to get Jonte Howard on a foul. Jonte needs a breather, I'm telling you right now.
So I got 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been a nice up and down pace this game. So
he's Leighton gets it into Michael. All 3 Tophers into the game. Leighton's 3 is up off the mark. Rebound by Hitham. Hitham's going to slow the pace down. 15 seconds to play here in the first.
Yeah, so Oakland was set up for the last shot.
Offensive foul, push off by Hitham. So 8 seconds to play in the quarter. Knights will get it back after the offensive foul on the Golden Bears. Respect. He looks. He's going to drive the lane and going to lose control of it. And that will be the end of the quarter. So Wheeling Central, after 1 quarter to play, leads 16-7. We'll be back in 60.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
Get ready to start the second quarter. For the Knights, it's going to be Ferreira, Anthony Orlinski, Ryan Respect, and Mike Topher.
Troy Anthony, freshman for Central's done a pretty good job in the limited. Actually, he's had some points, earning some more minutes.
Yeah, he's
of the coaching staff.
I like what he's doing defensively.
So listen, don't hurt the game.
Yeah.
You might not give a lot of the positives, but if you can play neutral or just slightly above, that'll be great for the Knights.
Anthony playing a little man-to-man on Arner. Gets Arner to fumble it. Comes back, gets it to Hism, dribbles through the top of the lane. Bounce pass, and it's going to be off Berlinski's foot. It'll go out of bounds. The ball will stay with Oak Glen. They'll inbound under their bucket.
I really like this line for Central. A lot of length, long arms. This is going to be a very good defensive lineup between Berlinski, Ferreira.
Tips it in. Respect's going to get the steal. His layup is up and good. Boy, nice layup, man. He was way up near the rim and almost laid it on the back of the rim, just let it fall in. (18-7). Knights up 11. They're going to get Lorenzo Ferreira on the foul.
A little bit of reach.
Playing a little tight there.
Tight, and then as the offensive player for Oak Glen.
That's what you're going to get from Lorenzo. He's going to play tight defense. He's going to pick up one or two of those every now and then.
So only the second foul for Central this half, so they're good shape.
Chase Clark. Almost forgot his first name there. Because it's the Bridges. I don't know why I was thinking Danny Clark. I don't know why. Because Danny's right above him in the lineup. Hism's left-handed shot, no good. Respect Troy Anthony fight for it. And a long outlet. Respect throws it to the other end, and it'll go out of bounds.
Respect force that one there. He's trying to be aggressive, getting down the court, but Oakland had it pretty well covered. And
so it's an 18-7 lead. Could be a little bit aggressive, but no need to throw the full length pass. Foul. Boy, Lorenzo's going to get second here.
So in this contrast, how Berlinski's doing it, Ferrer has it lean with his chest. And it gets on the player, so some officials let it go, some won't.
Well, he's got two quick ones now here in about 30 seconds. He's got to be careful.
He definitely got the body on him.
At the free throw line is Jared Hism. First one is good. Jonte Howard comes in. He tried to come in there, but they had already given the ball to the shooter. I couldn't see if he made it. Yeah, he did make it. Okay. Jonte Howard was standing in front of me.
Well, it's going to rile the coach because he was a little upset. Central got some substitutions last time.
When they handed the ball, yeah. But I got to say, the officials weren't talking the last time. So. They brought it to the officials' attention, and it kind of worked against them. Berlinski kicks it over to Respect. Respect cross court to Ferreira. Ferreira to Anthony. Anthony drives into the paint. His jumper is no good. Rebound that time by Clark. Man, who's going to come away with it?
Timeout here.
Yeah. Timeout, Oak Glen.
Good guy, about the coaching staff.
So 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
18-9. Nice lead here.
Each team with a couple points here in the second quarter. No real foul trouble for either team. 3-3 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, 6:08 to play here in the first half. Jeremy Ratcliffe checked in at the break there for Troy Anthony, by the way. I see Berlinski checked in, too.
And Leighton Topher's back in.
And Leighton Topher in.
Keeping the two Topher quota.
Stepped out of bounds. The coach goes, didn't he push him? He goes, it doesn't take much to move him. And he was talking about Hism, the guard from Oak Glen. Leighton Topher over to Jeremy Ratcliffe, the sophomore for the Maroon Knights. Seen his first action tonight.
Quick skip pass by Leighton Topher.
Lorenzo Ferreira in the left wing. And Knights are just going to work the ball around. Looking for something.
Sitting in the 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
Good ball movement.
Berlinski's jumper, no good. Jonte Howard with the rebound.
No score, but that was good ball movement by Central. They didn't dribble. They tried to beat the zone with passing.
Chase Clark drives, shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Over to Arner. Arner back to Clark for the Golden Bears. Down to Howard on the block. He's going to try to put a move on Mike Topher. Berlinski tips away, but we tipped it. It goes out of bounds.
Good double team on the low block. Topher and Berlinski. See what kind of set play, inbound play Oak Glen has.
Trying to find a way out front to Alex Dennis. Well, he's going to shoot that one.
He'd be sitting on the bench.
Look down, John. They get that on the block. And Berlinski gets the steal. He should have a layup at the other end, up and good.
That was not a smart pass. It was
no.
A cross-court bounce pass, and Berlinski's way too quick for that.
He read it perfectly, too. And Leighton went for the steal. Howard on the block, turn around, up, in, good.
A charge. I think they'll call a charge.
They are going to call a charge.
That was Lorenzo Ferreira. That was a nice charge. And he came from the backside to get that charge. Very nice job.
See, Howard spun, and the ball goes in. But look here, we're. I didn't have a great angle. What did you see?
So, he didn't move much. I'll put it that way. You know, it was a quick turn on his part. Joe did his job to try to get close to him, but I would have been fine with the and one.
Yeah,
calling that.
I thought it was going to be called that. Lorenzo Ferreira running the point for the Knights. Gets to Berlinski. Berlinski holds it back to Jeremy Radcliffe. Lorenzo back to Leighton. Leighton, long pass underneath to Mike Topher. He bounces it back to Lorenzo. Oh, and Leighton's going to shoot a three. It's no good. And Jeremy Radcliffe with the rebound. Good work by Jeremy.
He gets rewarded.
His three in the corner, no good. And Lorenzo Ferreira with the rebound. Leighton will shoot another one. It's good.
You get 3 offensive rebounds. You're playing with fire.
You only give Leighton so many shots for you. It's 23-9, 3:45 to go in the first half. Wheeling Central leads. Paxton Marlin coming to the bench.
We kind of thought how this game might go, so such to be able to get their depth a little bit more.
Well, I thought just because of size.
Definitely height and on the weight side down on the Oakland side they have on Central compared to Central. Good take.
Good take by Chase Clark. Lays it in for 2.
He got a nice seal from Jonte Howard.
Berlinski. He has it. Leighton top of the key. Jeremy Radcliffe finds Paxton Marling down on the block. Marling kicked it back out front to Berlinski. Berlinski's going to get a 3. No good. Rebound, Alex Dennis. I like Marling finding Berlinski out there. So he collapsed on Pax.
And another nice take by Clark.
Chase Clark, nice moves back to back here. Brings it back within 10.
With 2-3 zone, Central rotating down and back to the top key. That's where the open shot is.
Jeremy Radcliffe, he's going to turn one over here. Nah, he's going to stay with Central.
He got lucky there.
Yeah, he sure did.
He drove to the baseline in your tough spot with the zone. You got a lot of towers right there and tried to feed a low pass to Mike Topher. That's just a hard play to make.
Jeremy Radcliffe and Mike Topher down. Caleb Radcliffe and Ryan Respect back in.
Down to 1 Topher in the starting 5 right now.
Respect fakes the 3. Ball fake. Cross-court pass to Berlinski. Leighton's 3 up and good.
I'm just loving the way Leighton's playing. He's on.
Good look at all their spotter. Never called out front. And who has in that corner? That's Hissom with the long 3. Rebound, Respect. Respect dribbles. For a lot of traffic. Berlinski from the right corner. Rattles in, no good. Respect turnaround 3. It's no good. Rebound. And that is Bridges from Oak Glen catches it. 26-13, 2 minutes to play in the first half on that West Liberty University scoreboard.
Central sticking their man-to-man defense, doing a good job hounding the Oakland Bears.
Howard's jumper up and good.
He's a force. Howard's doing a good job in the low blocks. Once the ball's in there, it's hard to get it out of his hands. He knows power dribble up to. It's a good take.
Sure was.
It was on 24 hours. Caleb Ratcliffe, his first foul.
Free throw is no good. And Caleb Ratcliffe comes away with the rebound. Quick up pass to Respect. Cross court to Berlinski. He drives the lane over top of Howard. It's no good. And Oakland with the rebound outlet to Chase Clark. Chase Clark, he drives, kicked across court. Up and no good. Danny Bridges. Berlinski gets the rebound. Berlinski, nice pass to Caleb Ratcliffe. He's going to be fouled as he goes up.
Berlinski doing a good job going with his head up, looking down court.
Caleb Ratcliffe's first shot is good. 27-15, nice lead. 1:21 to go in the first half. This is the IBEW Local 141 game of the night. Second shot, no good by Caleb. Clock's running, 1:15 to go in the half. Respect went for the steal and he spun the other direction. And Howard tries to get it, but Berlinski comes down with the rebound. With a lot of hands. Leighton Topher. Yeah, they're going to get him with the offense. He got caught in the air.
Yeah, it was a good call. It was a good take by Leighton. Good play by Chase Clark, drawing charge.
I like the way Chase Clark plays.
He's solid,
yeah,
under
no
control.
out there.
Lost in that, Berlinski got another good outlet pass.
Jumper from the free throw line. Clark, no good. Ryan Respect with the rebound. Into the corner for Berlinski. Over to Leighton. Leighton bounce pass to Marling. Marling back out front to Ryan. He gets a look at a three. It's good.
Nice pass by Marling.
Quick release that time from Ryan Respect. Makes it 30-15.
His third triple of the game.
25 seconds to go. First half. 30-15 Moon Knight lead. Three by Hissam, way off the mark. Never hit rim. Marling comes away with it. Ryan drives the lane, and I don't believe he was fouled, but not in the shooting motion. It'll be Knight to the inbound underneath the bucket.
He did a nice job knifing through the lane right there. I thought he might pull up.
Well, what I thought he was going to do is drive at, and then was going to pass it to Marling. They collapsed on him, leaving Marling wide open.
Now it's big. That's Dante Howard's third foul, and with 8 seconds left.
Shouldn't have been in the game at that point.
He looks a little winded too, so he can play a chance to get him out.
Ryan puts up a three. It's good.
Ryan was just looking to maybe even pass that and just, I'll throw it up.
33-15, Maroon Knights lead here at the half. And Ryan Respect just put on a shooting clinic here the last couple minutes.
That's 4-4 3-point line, leading scorer. Fantastic job.
So Brad Leonard's going to have your Glessner Wharton Andrews Insurance halftime show. And we'll be back. Ryan will have some stats here as we get ready to start the third quarter. But Brad will take it from here, folks. Thanks for listening. Jerry Ames and Ryan Storm and Brad will have your halftime show coming right up. It's 33-15 Maroon Knights.
TechnoCap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products, manufacturers in the world, and shipping to dozens of countries. TechnoCap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this season. Go Knights!
What you do today determines your future, which is why it's important to choose a company you can trust. With our expert knowledge in accounting, insurance, financial solutions, and now creative services, we will put you on the path to success. Choose the Glessner Group.
What our children believe is just as important as what they know. In the Catholic schools of Ohio and Marshall counties, we believe faith, knowledge, discipline, and morals are more than just words. They are something unique that we practice in our classrooms every day. We challenge our students, not only academically, but in a way that enables them to grow into productive, faith-filled adults, an experience you can only find in a Catholic school. To find out more, call a Catholic school near you.
Are you traveling? Working a little bit too much? Is your fur baby starting to get a little shaggy? Let Dirty Paws be your one-stop shop for all of your pet care needs. Stop in and see us at 202 18th Street or give us a call at 304-639-7754 to schedule your appointments for dog grooming, doggy daycare, and dog boarding today.
The Watchdog is FM 98.1, AM 1600 WKKX Wheeling, FM 97.7, AM 1370 WVLY Moundsville.
And welcome to the Glessner Group halftime show. Wheeling Central, they lead Oak Glen 33-15. And again, Wheeling Central will be back in action tomorrow night. They will be at home taking on Williamstown. That game at 7:30 from East Wheeling. And taking a look at college basketball games in the top 25. Just one game tonight in the top 25, and that is at 8:30. It is number 22 Xavier at Butler. And the other game tonight was postponed. That was number 20 Colorado State at Boise State. And switching over to the NBA, games going on right now with 11:38 left in the third quarter. The Spurs, they are at the 76ers. 76ers leading the Spurs 71-53. With 8:46 left in the first half, the Bucks, they are at the Nets. Bucks leading the Nets by 7, 37-30. With 3:31 to go in the first half, the Jazz, they are at the Raptors. Jazz leading the Raptors 56-41. With 5:42 to go in the first quarter, the Wizards, they are at the Bulls. That game tied at 18 apiece. In the first quarter with 6:20 left, the Mavericks, they are at the Rockets. Mavericks leading the Rockets 21-8. And with 5:20 left in the first quarter, the Timberwolves, they are at the Thunder. That game tied at 19 apiece. And three other games tonight in the NBA at 9 o'clock. It'll be the Kings at the Nuggets. At 10 o'clock, it'll be the Hawks at the Lakers. And to close out the NBA schedule tonight, also at 10 o'clock, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Portland Trail Blazers. Coming up here on the Glessner Group halftime show, we will take a look at college football and the NFL, the last week of regular season play in the NFL. And again, we are at halftime in Oak Glen, Wheeling Central leading 33-15. We'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Register for one of our Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid, and housing, plus get details about your intended major. You'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. Get everything you need to know. Register for the January 26th event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years.
And welcome back to the Glessner Group halftime show. Wheeling Central 33, Oak Glen 15. And Monday night is the College Football Playoff National Championship game from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis at 8 o'clock. It'll be Georgia taking on Alabama. And switching over to the NFL, the last week of regular season play. Two games tomorrow for you at 4:30. It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. And the nightcap at 8:15, the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And on Sunday at 1 o'clock, a game you can hear on AM 1600 WKKX 98.1 FM, the Cincinnati Bengals at the Cleveland Browns. Also at 1 o'clock, the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens, and the Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Sunday night game at 8:20, it'll be the Los Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. And again, we are at halftime in Oak Glen. Wheeling Central with the lead, 33-15. When we come back here on the Glessner Group halftime show, we'll take a look at the NHL and let you know how the Nailers are doing after a message from our sponsors.
The Highlands Event Center is the area's premier destination for conferences, workshops, employment fairs, weddings, and more. With 4,000 square feet of space, the Highland Event Center can accommodate events large and small. Situated in the heart of the Highlands, guests can enjoy the many restaurants, retail stores, entertainment, and lodging options. To check out everything the Highlands Event Center has to offer, head to thehighlandseventcenter.com or call 833-639-7070.
Technocap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products, manufacturers in the world, and shipping to dozens of countries. Technocap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this season. Go Knights!
What you do today determines your future, which is why it's important to choose a company you can trust. With our expert knowledge in accounting, insurance, financial solutions, and now creative services, we will put you on the path to success. Choose the Glessner Group.
And welcome back to the Glessner Group halftime show. Wheeling Central enjoying a 33-15 lead over Oak Glen. And taking a look at the NHL, just 2 games on the schedule tonight. And with 7:25 to go in the second period, the Flames, they are at the Hurricanes. Hurricanes leading the Flames 4-1. And the other game tonight going on right now, it's 7:50 left in the first period. The Capitals, they are at the Blues. That game tied at 1-1. And the Pittsburgh Penguins, they will be in action tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, taking on the Dallas Stars. And the Wheeling Nailers in action tonight at Indy, taking on the Fuel. And with 4:29 to go in the second period, Nailers trailing the Fuel 1-0. Coming up, we will send it back to Oak Glen, where Jerry Ames and Ryan Storm will get you ready for the second half of Wheeling Central and Oak Glen. Wheeling Central leading Oak Glen 33-15. Back to Jerry and Ryan after a message from our sponsors.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
The Watchdog is FM 98.1, AM 1600 WKKX Wheeling, FM 97.7, AM 1370 WVLY Moundsville.
Ready to start the second half here. Scoring update there, Ryan.
Yep. Respect 16 points, leading the Maroon Knights 4 for 3-point leaders, and Leighton Toke were 12. And then on Oak Glen, we got the leading scorer Howard with 4 and Clark with 4.
There we go. Nice get the ball to start the second half here. Get it in the Respect. Respect's layup up and good. Well, he had 16, give him 18 now in this game. Bringing up is Chase Clark for the Golden Bears. Stop. Oh, man. Having to dribble with his back to the hoop there. Going to hand off to him.
Central playing great man defense tonight.
A long three from the corner, no good. Mike Topher. That's got to be close to double-digit rebounds.
That's 6 defensive rebounds, got 2 on the offensive end, so he's at 8 already.
Caleb Radcliffe has it. Mike's going to come up. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot a 3. Now he's going to three-pointer up, hit 2 sides of the rim and goes in. Mike Topher, 38-15.
First points of the night for Mr. Topher. Got a nice little friendly bounce there.
Mike has not been in a rush to shoot this year. Boy, he's been giving the ball up and playing great defense. I didn't see much travel by the Gold Bears. Right. I didn't see it either.
Yeah, relatively clean game, not too many. Still have a couple turnovers for Central, I think 2 or 3, and then Oakland's out 4 or 5, so not too bad.
Berlinski to Leighton. Leighton puts up a 3 off the side of the backboard. No good. Jared Hisson has it. Oh, he picks up his dribble. Now he's going to give it up. We're sitting very close to the Oak Glen bench here, so.
Redesigned bleachers.
Yeah, all new bleachers here at Oak Glen this year. Very nice change.
Oh, good hand.
Ryan gets the steal. He's going to run to the other end. His layup is up and good. 40-15, Knights lead.
I mean, that's a good steal on his part, but I think the Oakland are a little lazy with the ball. He just had it loosely in front of his hands, right in front of Respect.
Long 3 by Hitham off the mark. Berlinski rebound. A 3-on-2 break for the Knights. Leighton. Oh, boy.
It's pretty good. Leighton, he did have an opportunity to shoot the ball. He stopped, jump stop, and wanted to shovel it off the Respect. I thought it got deflected out, but it must have just been a clean turnover on Leighton there, unfortunately.
Ryan was limping there for a sec. He looks okay. Yeah, he's all right. Leighton played that great defense on Jared Hisson. He is harassing him.
Keep him away from the middle of the lane.
Howard. Maybe walked that time.
A little bit of a happy.
Yeah. All out of sorts for the Oak Glen Golden Bears right now. Down to Howard. Howard spins. Shot up and good.
Just ready to say, he's posted up very nicely. He has a good feed by Hissom. Good work by Howard down low.
40-17, 5:25 to go here in the third quarter. Wheeling Central leads on your West Liberty University scoreboard.
That's
going to be a foul that time on 51, Alex Dennis.
Here's a big thing. Both their big post players, 3 fouls each now. It's Dennis is third. Howard had 3 in the first half.
I'm not sure how much further he wants to go down to his bench, you know. Like,
I think they only have 10 on the varsity.
Yeah.
We look at the roster.
Leighton shot no good.
Good looking shot by Leighton, though.
Yeah, he's got a green light over there for sure. I just don't, I mean, you're up 40-17. I see you work on a couple things in the paint. 2 no good by Chase Clark. Ryan's rebound. He comes away with it. He dribbles through the foul line. Hands it off to Caleb Radcliffe. Berlinski, quick pass down to Leighton. No look to Caleb, up and good.
Way to share the ball all the way around.
Very unselfish basketball team right here, this Wheeling Central team this year. 42-17, Knights lead. Bridges kicks it over to Alex Dennis. Dennis back to Bridges. And the ball goes out of bounds.
And real quick, we talk about post presence for Central. They lost a couple to graduation. Aiden Baker played last year, didn't go out this year. They really don't really have a physical post. Caleb Ratcliffe who plays post. Obviously, Mike Topher can't. You know, he's got the size for it. But when you think of a true post presence, they really don't have it. So it's a little bit interesting how they can work with this offense and figuring that out along the way.
Take a quick 30-second break. Oak Glen calls a timeout. We'll be back.
What our children believe is just as important as what they know. In the Catholic schools of Ohio and Marshall counties, we believe faith, knowledge, discipline, and morals are more than just words. They are something unique that we practice in our classrooms every day. We challenge our students, not only academically, but in a way that enables them to grow into productive, faith-filled adults, an experience you can only find in a Catholic school. To find out more, call a Catholic school near you.
42-17, Wheeling Central leads here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Checking in was Tristan McCauley for Oak Glen. See his first action tonight.
Yeah, we got 4 on the we got 4 on the bench for Oak Glen. So they're only 9 deep on the varsity roster, and I think they only play about 7 kids. McCauley makes 8 tonight.
Yeah. For Central, Leighton Topher. Let's see Mike out there.
Yeah, we got Mike.
Yeah, Mike. There's Mike coming up.
Back to our 2 Topher quota on the.
Yeah, Berlinski, Respect, and Caleb Radcliffe. And Berlinski has the other side of the court. Almost turned over by the night.
Yeah, trying to do a skip pass cross court there from Topher.
Respect back to Leighton. Leighton's going to put up a 3 off the mark. Ryan Respect. Good work by Ryan. Hits the rebound and puts it back in for 2. Boy, that's great hustle by Ryan.
He's been doing it all night. He's got a man possessed right on the boards and finish up the shot.
And Ryan's just playing good defense on this end right here in front of us.
This is a very good workmanlike effort by Central.
Howard, he was going to travel before that.
What I will say.
Nope. We're going to say foul on the Knights.
Oh, all right. Quitting there. Berlinski. Oakland, but they've done an okay job trying to get the ball to Howard down low, and it's something Central can work on defensively on the post presence working on.
Yeah, if you run into a team in the tournament that has a great post presence, right.
There is a. What's this play here?
Howard spins up.
Play by
Good.
Howard.
Yeah.
Very nice play. I think there's not so much a height difference between Ratcliffe and Howard, but there's a size difference, and he's using his physical body, his big butt there, putting him in a good position to make those post moves down low.
Mike Topher back to Ryan. He'll put the three up. Ooh, that's a bad shot by Ryan. You don't see him off that far. But you know what? He works for the rebound, and he shoots the layup, and it's no good. Berlinski reaching in, coming down court, and shot up and good by Chase Clark for the Golden Bears.
Nice play by Clark.
3 minutes go in the third. 44-21. Wheeling Central leads.
Yeah. Oakland see this 2-3 zone. I can see Central run some offense facing this 2-3 zone.
Ryan, quick release three. Good. His fifth of the night. Ryan, respect. 47-21. Just when you think he misses two shots, he comes back with that beauty. Layton up to Ryan. Ryan hands off to Mike Topher, up and good. Good transition game by the Maroon Knights there. (49-21), Knights lead now. So Ryan gets a hand on it. It goes into the Oakland bench, and Peyton Topher will check in for Layton.
Just over 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Subs coming into both teams.
Inbound right in front of us here. Radio Row.
Right.
Hissam puts up that left-handed three of his, way off the mark here. I got to tell you what I didn't like about Oakland. No one crashed the board.
No. Well,
three maroon jerseys in the lane.
And Howard, unfortunately, he was setting a pick up high, so he was away from the hoop.
Caleb over to Peyton. Peyton shot no good. Rebound, McCauley. Arner will push the pace for the Golden Bears. Layup up, kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges three's good. 49-24. Knights up 25 here. To Mike Topher. Way cross court to Ryan. Ryan puts up another three. It's off the mark. Mike Topher rebound, gets to Peyton. Peyton bounce pass to Ryan. To Berlinski. Berlinski layup. No good. Off the side of the ring. Behind the back of that layup that time.
Nice rebound by Wright. Shooting by Howard.
Collie throws one over his shoulder as a pass to Hissam.
That might.
Look here. If this game was close and he did that.
Yeah, we don't give careful right by the bench, but yeah, that was.
Yeah, that may have been taken out for the evening.
Yeah, that's you're done kind of play right there.
McCauley to Howard. Howard spins.
Nice
up,
move.
And no good. And he's going to come away with it, but the Golden Bears. Two Central guys are fighting for it. Don't go and get it. Three, no good. Going to stay with Oak Glen. Believe Respect pushed that one out of bounds. Actually, him and Caleb were fighting for it together.
They're going up where they were putting the body on someone to box out. They were just jumping straight up, which can lead to that opportunity for Oak Glen.
Three, good. Jared Hissam.
Finally hit one there. He's had some good opportunities.
49-27. Lead down to 22. Berlinski's going to hold it here. It's the Mike Topher on the right wing. Back to Berlinski, top of the key. Gab steps back. Down to Caleb Radcliffe on the block. He loses control, and Hissam's going to come away with it for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a bad pass to Caleb, so he had to adjust to it. And as he was tossing back in, it was being a turnover on his part.
Long three by Hissam, up and good. 49-30.
I remember Hissam from last year and seeing so far. He has the green light to shoot. Yeah, that's for certain.
Peyton's over. Out front to Ryan. Ryan's three is up, and it's good. Ryan, respect. Good work. Ball moves there to get Ryan the open look. 52-30. I believe that's his 6th tonight.
Yep.
2 seconds. 1. They're not going to get a shot off. After 3 quarters of play here at Oak Glen, Knights 52, Oak Glen 30. We'll be back in 60.
Are you traveling? Working a little bit too much? Is your fur baby starting to get a little shaggy? Let Dirty Paws be your one-stop shop for all of your pet care needs. Stop in and see us at 202 18th Street or give us a call at 304-639-7754 to schedule your appointments for dog grooming, doggy daycare, and dog boarding today.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Register for one of our Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid, and housing, plus get details about your intended major. You'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. Get everything you need to know. Register for the January 26th event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
What you do today determines your future, which is why it's important to choose a company you can trust. With our expert knowledge in accounting, insurance, financial solutions, and now creative services, we will put you on the path to success. Choose the Glessner Group.
52-30, Knights lead here on the West Liberty University scoreboard.
They're doing a good job at 19 that quarter. Oakland with 15. Respectively 28 points, 8 rebounds. Mike Topher, 9 rebounds, 6 defensive, 3 offensive. Doing a very good job hustling and walking out to get their boards.
Oakland has it to start the 4th quarter. Down to Alex Dennis.
It's going to travel.
It's going to be a travel.
Unforced area there. Good defense by Central, but just moving before the ball down.
Hit some ran the wrong play, and the coach is just kind of talking to him about it. Like over ball fake, down to Caleb. Caleb back out to Michael. Central looking here. Good bounce pass down to Caleb. Caleb, the door shut on him in a hurry. And Mike's going to put up the 3. It's no good. Caleb Ratcliffe tries to just push it in, and it goes to the other side of the hoop. Nothing. Still 52-30. Ryan looking for a steal here off of Hissam. Gets a screen from Dennis. And high layup, no good. But you see what Ryan did there, got the rebound, and he looked down court to see him, but he was open.
He's always trying to push that.
Yeah.
Force that pass, but they got lucky.
Yeah. Peyton Topher comes away with it. The Knights did get lucky to not lose that one. Berlinski shot, no good. Caleb Ratcliffe rebound to Peyton Topher. He'll put up a 3. It's no good. Three from Hissam, airballed it.
I had Reset got a piece of that.
Yeah. Outlets a respect, layup good.
Mike Topher's 10th rebound of the night. Good outlet pass.
To Ryan, who just picked up his 30th point. Central's going to bring in Anthony and Ferreira here.
Take a chance to empty the bench.
You're Mel barking down there a little bit. Macaulay has it for the Golden Bears. Hands it off to Jared Hissam. His layup is up and no good. Rebound, Mike Topher. A long bounce pass to Peyton Topher. Layup no good. Rebound, Alex Dennis. Timeout, Oak Glen. Full timeout. Let's take a 60-second break, and we'll be back, Brad.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
5:49 to play, 54-30, Wheeling Central leads.
Good subs in for Central here.
Ferreira, Leighton Topher back in, Troy Anthony in. You may have seen the last of Ryan Respect today.
I would think so. He hit 30 points, played well.
Ferreira tipped that out of bounds.
This game is not in doubt, so you don't have to worry about him going back in.
Oak Glen looks really frustrated by the man-to-man D.
It's been consistent the entire night, simply using their athleticism, long arms.
Howard, stolen away by Peyton. Oh, Peyton gets it.
Good hands by Peyton, though.
Leighton Topher, cross court to Peyton. Peyton back to Leighton. Tough to say. Troy Anthony bounce pass down in the lane to Peyton. Peyton loses control of it, and it's turnover. Jumper by McCauley up and good. He got his first two of the night.
Yes, sir. He's on the scoreboard.
He's in the box score for tomorrow.
I like to see Central work, get a high post at the top of the key, and try to get them down low. That's where they need to enter it from right there at the top of the key, looking at the top of the lane.
Caleb back out front to Lorenzo. Lorenzo to Troy Anthony. Anthony has a layup. Oh, it's blocked by Howard.
What a block.
Troy needed a pump faking that time.
Yeah,
he went right at Howard. Howard, that's his lane. Shot by Caleb Radcliffe. Rebound. That was a miss by Oakland. Troy, ball fake. Again, that time over top of Howard, up and good. There you go for Troy.
Nice take.
Hey, you know what I like about it? He went right back at Howard.
Yeah, not scared, not intimidated, just going.
Yeah.
Smart, uncontrolled shot. Bye.
Pick and roll to Jonte Howard, up and no good. Troy with the rebound. Troy up to Ferreira. Ferreira back to Leighton. Leighton dribble. Troy Anthony has it. They even hit from behind there, and Troy lost it for a second. Leighton gets it back. Leighton over left wing, way back out front to Lorenzo.
Central's just working around the perimeter here. Caleb Radcliffe's getting frustrated. Right now, he's just like an air traffic control. He's just directing traffic. Yeah, all right, shoot the ball that way.
I think Central called a timeout to get subs in here.
Yeah, just a quick 30-second timeout. But
I want to thank the Fitzsimmons family and Fitzsimmons firm for their support of high school basketball here on the Watchdog. I want to thank our general manager, Kayleen Klopp. Also want to thank the IBEW Local 141, West Liberty University, the Highlands, TechnoCap, Glessner, Wharton, Andrews Insurance, West Virginia Northern Community College, Diocese of Wheeling Charleston, Dirty Paws, and the Highlands Sports Complex.
There's one sponsor during football season, having it for basketball season. It helps us do our job. Oh, yeah, we do have some new players in for Central. We got Mason Palmer in there, number 42.
His first action tonight, Jeremy Radcliffe, and I believe who else checked? Oh, Paxton Martin checked back in. Anthony has it. His shot floater is no good.
Good hustle by Marling.
And Marling, we're going to call it jump ball, and that should stay with Central.
Marling just flew out. He was posting up high on the elbow, came flying down to grab that rebound, get the tie up. Nice job by Marling.
Amir Maltoni checks in for the first time. Long outlet to Palmer.
With Tony coming, that's all 12 players.
Yes, everybody's checked in for the night. Anthony's three off the mark.
Hey, he's got a nice looking shot, Anthony. He's got good form. It's the elbow underneath the ball.
3 minutes to go. 56-32. Wheeling Central leads. Let's travel. Nope, we're going to call foul.
A little bit out of control, but. Oh, Matoni.
Chase Clark at the free throw line. First attempt is up and good. Second shot is off the front of the iron. Tony with the rebound and gets it up to Radcliffe. Jeremy Radcliffe. Jeremy back to Troy Anthony. Anthony. His jumper, no good. Troy forced that one.
He did.
Yep. Didn't need to shoot
He
that.
got to the lane. He got down low, so you're in a tight spot. You're going to kick it back out. You're going to go. We went up for the shot. It was just a tough shot right there.
Jumper up and good.
Southpaw, man. He's got a nice little shot. I like
This
it.
one's got a really quick release on that left-handed shot, too. Jeremy Radcliffe's three, airballed on the other end. And Palmer can't come away with it. Oak Glen has it.
Kind of like this. Bombs away. You get in the first time getting the game. Shoot it. Nice feed.
Alex Dennis on the board.
Very nice feed.
Anthony up to Jeremy Radcliffe. His layup's up and good.
Good take by Jeremy Radcliffe.
56-37. Again, jumper by Hissam. What's he up to now?
So give him that three-pointer there. Make sure. You got him at 16 points.
Yeah, that's what they got on the scoreboard up there. Radcliffe to Marling. Marling's going to take a 15-foot jumper from the corner. Paxton Marling.
Yeah, Marling's a bigger guy, but he's got a nice little touch about 10, 12, 15 feet out.
That's his first two of the season in the Dennis.
It's good action here with the backups. And we got
up and down here. Troy Anthony for three, no good. Palmer with the rebound.
Try to feed it, but it's going away.
Up to McCauley. Palmer gets the defense, and they're going to get the two.
Nice take by McCauley.
Down to Multoni, back out to Marling.
He'll shuffle his feet.
Yeah. 60-44. 52 seconds to play. Hissam will come out of the game. See, number 12 in that time is Dylan Conley, his first action. And three, Camden Cunningham. Dennis' shot, no good. Marling with the rebound. Troy Anthony. Bounce pass to Palmer. Palmer back to Marling. Marling's layup up and good. Paxton Marling showing some moves.
Like a little, like he's a guard out there. I like it. Well, he was a pulling guard, pulling tackle on the offensive line, so he's going to have that good feed.
You know he can run.
Oh, yeah.
Jumper for Dennis, no good. And
nice save by Palmer.
Yeah. Up to Troy Anthony. Oh, it's off of Anthony's foot. And it'll go to Oak Glen with 5 seconds to play. Turnaround jumper by Cauley. That should be end of the game.
Anthony gets the rebound.
62-44, your final here.
Nice win by Wheeling Central.
Yeah. I heard someone yell there. I thought someone.
I just want to make sure missed something there.
Yeah, I didn't want to make sure that we missed something at the end of the game there. So, they took the score off the scoreboard already.
I already got it, though. Yeah, we're at 62-44.
62-44 is the final.
Central 16, 17, 19, 10 across the quarters. Oak Glen 7, 8, 15, 14. Oak Glen outscoring there on the last quarter. Central, but Brian Reesbeck, your leading scorer with 30 points. Orlinski at 4. Jeremy Radcliffe at 2. We had Leighton Topher with 12. Caleb Ratcliffe with 3. Mike Topher with 5. Paxton with 4. Troy Anthony with 2 points for Wheeling Central and a block for Troy. Yeah, but big shooting night for Reesbeck. Made 6 3-pointers. Leighton Topher had a couple of 3-pointers. Central only 4 fouls out of 10, so they made 3 of them.
Good for them.
That's good to see. Yeah,
much better percentage tonight.
But hit some leading score for Oak Glen with 13.
There we are. So tomorrow night we'll be back on the air on 1600 again and on the internet tomorrow night. It's Williamstown. Tomorrow night's a huge game.
Big game, yeah.
Big game across the state of West Virginia tomorrow night. The big small school matchup here. So
A lot of battles done in football and some baseball. Basketball is a little bit newer.
yeah,
Not as many.
But Williamstown coming off last year's state champion in Double A. So
a lot of younger kids, all some upperclassmen, but young, talented team.
there we go. So thanks to Brad Leonard back at the booth for hanging with us tonight. For Ryan Storm, I'm Jerry Ames. Good night, everybody.
TechnoCap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products manufacturers in the world and shipping to dozens of countries. TechnoCap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this season. Go Knights!
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist,